So, what's up, everybody? This is your girl T.S. Luxury D, and I'm back with another What's Tea radio episode. And we're going to start today off reviewing that Detroit thief that stole Bianca's Mercedes and got drug out by his dreads.
Bianca Chambers says for 2 days she tracked her stolen Mercedes-Benz all over Detroit. On day 3, she decided to take matters into her own hands. That she did. She confronted the thief.
At that point, I was just like, dog, I'm not letting this man walk again.
Bianca face to face with the guy she says stole her brand new Benz.
Excuse me, you got that Benz out there? Yes, you do.
It went down Wednesday at a barbershop at Greenfield and Grand River.
He in 7 days west, getting his dreads twisted. Look at my car.
Customers stepped in, making a citizen's arrest. Then Bianca slashed her own tires.
I slashed all the tires and I thought that he was going to take off, and I didn't know how long it was going to take for the police to pull up. And I refused to let him pull off again.
Holding him there until Detroit police came.
You will never steal from me again.
Detroit police say officers responded 4 times to Bianca's 911 calls as she tracked the car using a web of social media tips. But when officers got there, the car was gone.
Forgive me.
Oh my God. Yo, I see my car.
The thief so bold, he even made a pit stop at the strip mall where Bianca owns a boutique.
They was driving, they was having a good time. They was smoking, but yes, my car was very clean.
He even got the car detailed. Sources tell Fox 2 the thief, now in police custody, has a history of stealing cars since he was a teen.
You're just the dumbest criminal, that's all. Like, you're joyriding in my car. Like, wasn't nobody going to see you?
Reporting on Detroit's West Side.
Lord Jesus. In today's episode of The Dumbest Criminal, stop stealing cars. Who still does that? And this nigga is getting drugged out. Fear, pure terror in his eyes, okay? And I just want to say congratulations to her for finding her car and doing what she got to do. I love seeing a strong black woman handling business, because she didn't play no games. We share the same spirit, because I would have did the same thing. Drug a nigga out by his dreads, his ear, his belt, his whatever. And we could have squad if he wanted to. But thank the Lord he didn't. That's crazy. Now let's get into the rest of the show. Welcome back. So I took a couple of notes that I wanted to make sure I spoke about, because sometimes I have my mindset on something and then I start recording and I talk about everything, but then once I'm done, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even hit on this and that topic. So I made a couple of notes for myself. I might have to make this a regular routine, but I just wanted to touch on the video I did on the 4th of July when my money had got stolen by the housekeeper and all of that. Growing in spirit, and I believe I may have already said this, I feel like that situation happened to teach me several lessons. And one of them being, like I already said, money is nothing, okay, which I already knew. I just hate to be stolen from or robbed or whatever, taken from. But doing this spirit work and ascending and wanting to heal and help others, I have to be able to calm and control myself. And that was another lesson that I received in that situation. Control. Discipline, being able to discipline myself and not let so much affect me and take me out of my square, because for me it's about helping you guys do the internal work and getting where you want to be internally. It's not always about externally or how you look to others. I could care less about that. I care about how you feel about yourself and how things are happening in the inside, because that could affect the exterior and everything else. Um, so I feel like my lesson was to just calm down, stop being so loud and ghetto or ratchet and quick to anger. You know what I mean? Like, I have a loud, outgoing personality, and that'll never change, but I don't want to be so quick to cuss people out and so quick to be mad and so quick to take things personal, so quick to either fight or so quick to, call the police or, so quick to do these things. But not making excuses for myself, but as I grow and I learn myself, taking on so much, um, sometimes I do need an outlet. I do, because I don't want it to backfire, or I don't want it to bottle up and then explode. You know what I mean? So that was just another lesson I learned, and like I said, money will come. I just need to learn how to keep cool and keep calm and always be in my divine feminine energy. That's what it's about for me. Being able to consistently, constantly stay in that positive, divine energy, because in order to help the masses and be trusted and believed, I have to show that it's working for myself, which it is, because I internally, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I still have things to learn, of course, and Spirit is teaching me. But internally, I feel like I've dealt with a lot of trauma and I've got over a lot of things, that I still see my peers and others struggling with, and I want to share my gift, but with that, I still have to be able to um, lead in a positive way and express myself in a more positive way where it can be received and where I can be trusted with others. So I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm getting there. So to the next thing I wrote down, and it's about trans. I see a lot of people. Okay, let's just say this. Candy, the singer, she recently did an interview with a trans actress, a woman, and the woman was expressing on the difference of living as a trans woman, as a trans person, or as a LGBT person, and then living as a biological female, because she has experiences of both. And she said clearly, living as a female, it was much easier. She didn't get treated a certain way. She didn't get the look. She didn't get the weird conversations, the weird questions, and just the weird treatment. She said it was easier. And I just want to know, why are trans people looked at as so disgusting? Like, why? What is it? You guys have been brainwashed. You guys have really, 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 really been brainwashed. And if you want to know the truth, trans people are the closest to God. And I'm not trying to say that in a vain way, but the closest to spirit. Okay, because if you think of God as energy, as a spirit, you think of him, he should be, I'm saying he, but male and female. Both. And I watch a lot of documentaries. I read a lot of books, a lot of articles about spirit and God, and especially now that I'm growing in spirit, I've been doing a lot of research on ancestry and just our past and things that we used to do, rituals, and just trying to learn and teach myself so I can, know and help in every way possible. I realize that you guys are really, really, really brainwashed. We've been brainwashed because they know, they know that the two-spirited beings such as myself are gifted, and they were afraid of that. Just like how They were afraid of witches back in the day, and they burned them because they knew that we could heal. They knew that we knew their secrets. You know, they were afraid of that stuff. They were afraid of the power that we possessed. They knew that if we tapped into our real power and knew who we were, there would be no need for some things. There will be no control. There will be no fear. So, and if it's about reproduction, because everybody goes to, oh, there has to be a male and a female so you can reproduce. Trans couples can reproduce, okay? In a trans couple, the woman has the penis and the male has the vagina, and they can reproduce together. It's just that sometimes, like in the non-trans world, the heterosexual world, a regular male might like a regular male or whatever. Biological male might like a biological male. Biological female might like a biological female. And it's just like that in the trans, with the trans people. We might just fuck around and like the same as ourselves, or a biological male or female. So I like the labels because it gives us an understanding of, okay, this is what this is, you know. But at the same time, I don't like the labels because it's more separation. Because we're all fucking human. Who cares about being trans, gay, straight, whatever? You like who you like, you love who you love, you vibe with who you vibe with, and leave it alone. Just leave it alone. And so many times I try to figure out where this come from. How did gays get looked at as so nasty and bad? How did trans people get thrown to the bottom of the fucking totem pole? And all I can do is go back to slavery, because I understand that we were ripped from our families, we were fucked and raped and molested and all type of stuff. And then, you know, the female, I'm sure, feels a certain type of way. You watching your man, watching your son get raped, and then when they show this behavior centuries later, you feel like it's because of that, it's bad. And then the Bible is stating this. So the very people that enslaved you and raped you gave you this book that says honor your slave masters, and fucking in the butt is wrong, but they're fucking your man and your son in the butt. Like, wake up. Wake up. Get out of the delusion. You're asleep, baby. You're a sheep. And you must wake up. Please. That's what I'm here for. It makes no sense. I'm gonna need for you guys to throw out these false pictures of this white Jesus. Throw out these false pictures of this God and these false statues and these false things, and start honoring the real entities that you know were alive and that walked this earth. Start honoring your ancestors. Start honoring spirits. Stop wanting to put a face to spirits. It's crazy to me how you guys will honor this book called the Bible, where it says, honor your slave masters. But slavery's wrong. We're such against slavery. So you pick and choose what part of the Bible you want to honor and believe, and that's no good. That's no good. God is within you. And I want to also take a second and congratulate MJ Rodriguez for being the first trans woman nominated for an Emmy Award for her role in Pose. So we're making progress, slowly but surely. And I've also been seeing a lot of stuff online about love spells, because you all know I offer um, money powders, protection salts, love potions, and things of that on my website, divineluxurytarot.com. And I've been seeing people talk about love spells. And I want to explain my love spells a little bit. My love spell is not necessarily to make someone love you. I don't think you can make, well, you cannot make someone love you. If you try to make someone love you that don't love you, it will drive either them or you insane, and it can become dangerous. Yes, that is correct. That's why I don't do that. What I try to do is, if you are already in love, I try to enhance that love. Take that love to the next level. Okay? And or if you're trying to attract someone, I try to give you the tools that you need to possess to attract this person. So we're not altering this person's thinking or anything in any way. We're dealing with self. Okay? So I wanted to make it very clear that when you're dealing over here with divine luxury, I cross my T's and I dot my I's, and I will never do anything that is harmful or unhealthy or dangerous for anyone in the situation, because being the practitioner, I don't want any bad juju to come back on me. I want to stay happy and healthy and youthful looking as long as possible, and I want to help and heal. I don't want to hurt. That would defeat the purpose on why I got into this work, why I was guided here, okay? So now that that is out of the way, oh, and jokingly, I'm so sorry, Shikari. Shikari will not be competing. I know everyone already knows. And previously in a video or two ago, I said I was going to do me a little spell and write up something for Shikari, but I did not. I've been going through so much, and now I feel so bad because I feel like I should have. It's like, fuck. But hopefully she learned her lesson, and, this will be behind her, and we can go forward from here. Everything happens for a reason, so we're going to continue to pray for Shikari and support her. I guess that's all I have written down. It's so funny. I thought this was going to be like an hour-long video, and it's only been about 18 minutes thus far. So, quick updates. I'm on the road right now, taking care of a little business. I have a home demon banishing appointment that I am going to. They booked the appointment on my website, but they weren't in my city, so I'm traveling to them. We're going to get that taken care of. I actually have a laser hair removal appointment scheduled, guys. So I'm getting my beard lasered. It's full face, full body. So the doll is about to be baby smooth. You know, I love tapping into my masculine Dior side sometimes. So I'm sure Dior is not going to be happy about getting the beard lasered, but Luxury is going to love it quite much. She's going to love it, especially the legs. She hates shaving her legs. So we're going to love that. I'm sure Dior is going to hate it, but fuck it. I don't know. I guess I'll deal with that part when he pops back out. But I love you guys. I hope everyone has had a wonderful week and is staying safe this weekend. Be sure to manifest your dreams. I love you. Ashe.